What's that one? Right. Welcome to my first impressions of the Persistence. I have actually played a little bit. I played a little bit last night when it first unlocked at midnight. About 45 minutes, which I streamed, but I kept having connection to server error. I think the longest was about 18 minutes that I managed to stream in one go. It was ridiculous. The only thing I found online, somebody suggested or reckoned they'd fixed it by having the PS4 wireless, because it's by my router, so I've always had it. It's actually plugged in with a cable, so I'm streaming this wirelessly. I've connected wirelessly, see if that makes a difference. I'll start the game from scratch. I hadn't got very far. All I'd managed to do was die quite a few times. Well, actually, if you look at my records, there, 44, 3/4 of an hour roughly I played, and I died 6 times. So let's go to new game. We'll start from scratch. Yes, I would. Yeah, we'll start from scratch.
Nothing prepares you for deep space.
So I'm hoping
the vastness
now
of
I'm
it
getting that
all.
internet quality thing coming up.
Some say it makes them feel small, insignificant. I can't say I share that feeling.
This looks
I helped make
stunning.
this ship. The Persistence. She feels like mine. All that power. How could anyone feel insignificant next to that possibility? I have one hope to save her. To save myself. I have to make a person. Shape flesh from their genetic pattern. Link it to a digital copy of their mind. If anyone is going to escape the Persistence alive, it is going to depend on this person I am bringing back to life. It's going to depend on you. On you never giving up. Together, we have to keep going.
And that's the thing, you start
It's
off dead.
time to go.
So basically the premise is the ship's on some sort of exploration thing, and the ship's in danger of getting sucked into a black hole. Everybody's dead. The
Did
entire
something
crew
happen?
wipes out.
This body feels like it was just printed.
Zimri, you don't know how good it is to hear from you. Your new muscles are going to be stiff, so make sure you look around. Move your head about, please.
Yeah, so basically everybody on the ship's died. But this machine can reprint or sort of print clones of the crew members, and then they upload
You've got
digital memory.
Now I need you to look at the other green circle until it shines. Now open the blast shutters. I need to show you something.
So, let me get the, well, I want it, I was watching it, and I also want to change settings. Yeah, so everybody's died, but that machine can print a clone from the DNA database of crew members' bodies, and they upload like a digital memory. Unfortunately, there's somewhere else there's a backup machine that, either because of the problems that are going on or for whatever reason, is printing lots of clones, but they're all corrupted. So those are the monsters. They look a bit like sort of zombie-like things, but that's supposedly clones of, you know, the crew members. So when you die, basically you're reprinted. So that's why you sort of you start again from scratch. You reprinted. You lose all your weapons, but you keep stem cells, which are sort of like currency in the game. Right, rotation, acceleration. I don't want to unlock the camera. There was another. What's it? Is it that? That's rotation speed. I need those. I want that up. Right. So you've got free locomotion, move, spin round. You interact with things purely by looking at them.
There was a spark gap event on the last singularity jump. Rictus, of course.
A black hole? Where the hell are we, Serena?
Listen, the deck portal is out. I need you to recover a data module from the storeroom. I'll unlock the door for you.
And there's the black hole, which we're going to try and avoid getting sucked into.
There's a barricade just beyond the door.
So there's the map. Now this is the save point. Whenever you die, you restart here, and you're safe in here. Got your torch.
Use the microportal in your suit to cross this barricade.
Why is the storeroom barricaded?
One step at a time.
Now teleport, again, teleporting this isn't like a movement option the way you normally expect. It's actually a game mechanic. You need, certain things like the barricades you need to teleport over.
I'm unlocking the storeroom. Brace yourself.
Yeah, because there's a bit of a shock in there. Well, there isn't, because I've already told you you're dead, but you come across your own body. Not literally, that would be perverted, but...
Please open the door, Zimri. I need you to see this.
That's me.
It looks like you, but it's just meat now. It's dead, but you're still alive, okay?
That was the original you.
Please, pick up that harvester.
So you've been cloned.
Now use that harvester on your old body. We need your DNA for printing future clones. It's just you and me, I'm afraid. We're the last survivors. The data module is right next to your old body. You can't miss it. That's the data module we need. Right. Put that into the deck portal in the other room, please.
So just have a look, see if there's anything. So any weapons you get, you lose. I think you've always got your harvester, that's like your basic thing, but any other weapons you get, you lose when you die. But you can upgrade your clone with using stem cells, and any upgrades stay after you die.
The clone printer.
You're gonna die a lot in this. So here we go. So put it in there.
I'm powering up the portal now.
What the hell is going on, Serena?
When we misjumped, it fried a lot of key systems. The clone printer here still works, but the auxiliary... well, it's printing bodies, but they aren't human. I need you to be strong, Zimri. No one else can help us now.
Now there's certain fabricators, which I don't think we've got any schematics yet, so which you can use to make weapons and grenades and different stuff. Right, this teleports you into the first level. So, there I'm in the recovery room. I need to get to iris control, which is there. So there's a long way to go between them. Terminal. I'm not sure what the terminal. I haven't seen that terminal yet. So, hold on, mate. So it's a very stealthy game. Well, I think you can play it quite loud, but oh yeah, I remember this bit. Right, creep up on it.
Watch yourself. There's one of them ahead.
I see it.
You need to creep up carefully from behind. Crouch if you have to. If you can inject a dart from your harvester at the back of the neck, you can extract some high-quality stem cells from its spinal cord.
Understood.
Nicely done. The console should open that door.
Right, so before I open the door, I'll get any goodies. So, Erebus tokens, I think you use them to fabricate weapons. No, I don't want to open the door yet. After the stem cells. Health's full. Right, there we go.
Is there a shield in this suit?
Yes, but it only lasts a moment. You'll have to time your parry carefully. Try it again.
Oh, okay.
Now you just have to time
Bloody hell.
You did it! I knew you were up to this, Imri. There's a lot of them out there, so don't be afraid to use stealth. You can't fight them all, you know.
There was a med pack somewhere, wasn't there? Is that the med pack? No. I'm sure there was. Get my health back up to full. Oh, that's it. Yeah, so you press left trigger, brings up your shield. Square button does your harvester. X teleports you to wherever that thing is looking. L1 gives you, that's your objectives. So it's the first one. I've got to get to the research deck thingy. Right, so let's so there's a med pack there if I remember it. Oh, probably need it now. Right then, this is where it starts getting interesting. So where do I need to go? So if I come into this room, out the other door straight on, I can get to the medical room. The sound.
Okay, what's the priority?
Sound is
Iris on the
superb.
stack. You could head over to her and get the jump vectors calculated.
Understood.
Just watch yourself, please. Those things are out there.
As you
They are
walk in,
out for your blood.
you actually feel a very slight vibration in the control. And it's also very very atmospheric. I don't know how well it picks up on the stream, but you know, you can hear the background hum, little creaks. You know, it sounds like you're in a. It sounds like you're actually on a, you know, on a functioning ship. Right. I can't see. Ah, there's one up there. Somebody moving up there. So see if I can sneak up to him. I'm not sure if he. I think they react to the light. I got him. Right, let's see what we got. Health's full. Got another token. Oh, for God's sake. You got to be careful of bloody sizzling floor plates. Now, fab chips I think you use to create weapons. Let's look at the... I'm going to have to go up that way, but I want to get to the... well, if there's no could crawl back through there, or of course just use me teleport. Right, is there anywhere else I've... You need to make yourself as strong as possible, I think. Right. I haven't searched in here, have I? Let's see. There's one over there. Oh, there's a... No, I'm going to sit down. Right. You've got like a special sensing which you can... So can I get to him? He's got a gun as well.
Nicely done.
Sentinel 9mm. Standard issue to military personnel.
Now, once you've got a weapon like this, use that to change your weapons. I've only got one bullet. But what you can do... I don't know. Right, if I've got the Sentinel... Yeah, I think you fire where you're looking. You press the trigger obviously to fire, but if you press the square button, it automatically goes to your harvester. So you can swap between them really quickly. Because you need that. Right, so... Get all the goodies. There's lots of dark corners and it sounds creepy as hell. So some of the cupboards are malfunctioning and they'll explode when you... Does that don't look good, does it? Oh, what's this? I haven't seen one of these before. Why does it turn red? I don't like that. Ah. Not sure what that does. What I really want to do is find a fabricator and try and get some proper weapons. Right. So, search all there, so... Oh, grenade fabricator. That's handy. And there we are, so they wanted a fabricator.
Getting some wicked power spikes near where you are.
What should I look for?
Any powered system could blow up under the wrong conditions. Even a hatch motor. Just be careful.
I've already been here, haven't I? Yeah. Right, avoid that. Info. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Oh.
There's an armory fabricator here if you want some extra firepower.
Right.
You can use any Erebus tokens you find to unlock and upgrade weapons at these fabricators.
Right, so let's have a look. So we've got 6 tokens, it's going to cost 1 to unlock it. Noise emitting grenade that attracts enemies and detonates on proximity detection. Well, we'll give that a go. And it's going to cost me 150 to make it, and I've got 466. Right.
Siren grenade emits noise to attract enemies.
Right, let's... use that sense thing. No, looks like we're safe for now.
Seems safe here. And there's plenty of medical supplies too.
Well, that's good. Right, I want the gun for now. Actually, no, I'm going to go to the harvester so I don't accidentally find my gun, so I've only got one bullet. Oh,
Strong Fury .50 caliber revolver. Maximum stopping power.
right. And how many bullets have I got with that? Ooh, I've got 3. Woo! They're going a bit overboard on the ammo, aren't they? Right. Oh. It's going to blow in it. Probably should have just left that, really, shouldn't I?
Panels here are overloaded. Keep a wide berth from any that are arcing with electricity.
Yeah. So that's all been pretty well explored. You see the ones you've explored, sort of highlighted. Those are all greyed out. Here we go. Right. See if I can harvest him. Any others around? Just showing the one off. Oh shit! What happened? Oh bugger! I pressed the wrong bloody button, didn't I? Instead of harvesting him, I teleported. Jesus. Yeah, that's how you die. Right, it's free to reprint yourself. No, if you don't mind, I don't know if you get other people. It could have gone better.
That's all. I printed you another.
Basically,
This is
balls
our
that up.
one safe place. But I'm sorry. You have to go out again. I'm counting on you.
So, I've lost me weapons.
I know you can do this.
What's this?
Here, you can use the stem cells you've harvested to enhance your clones.
Right, so I've got 1,619. Does it tell you how much it costs? 500. Yeah. Right. Permanent increased dark matter binding, so granting greater teleportation and super sense reserves. Permanently mutate the genes and protein synthesis responsible for physical strength, so... Or, so those are obviously very expensive ones. Melee damage is going to be handy, so we'll do that. So I've got 618 left. Oh, God. So that's that'll be a permanent boost. So if I die again, I've still got that boost. So you can slowly upgrade yourself till obviously each time you go in, it's going to be easier. No, I don't think. Super sense, right. Right, here we go again.
I locked this portal to deck 1.
The layout's changed.
The macrostructure configurator has been on the fritz ever since the spark gap. Don't know if it's a malfunction or an effect of the black hole, but it keeps shuffling the deck modules.
So, Iris is over there. If I come out here, turn left, I've got the medical room. I think that's going to be an handy one to find. I'm glad I'm going to be close to that. I'd rather got his stem cells, but I think the medical bay, I've said before, it's safe, so presuming it's medical bay is always like a safe haven. So let's spark in, same one as well. Right, the health's full now. What have we got there? Tokens. Have I been everywhere? Yeah. Right. Firearm fabricator, just round the corner. Right, that's good. So that's right. Let's see what I can do. Right, so we got Storm Fury, good stopping power, expensive ammunition capacity, reload time, needle, large ammunition capacity, limited potency, Sentinel's like a balanced one, Right, let's unlock that then.
Unlocked.
It's going to cost me 187 to make it.
9mm.
So 6 bullets, that's all you give me. Right. I haven't been in there, have I? Right. What have we got out? And these little teleporters take you up and down different levels. Right. Experimental fabricator. Another terminal. Oh. Is he the only one? Yeah. See if I can get up behind him. Ha! Showing, no, not showing anybody else, so we had a gun, didn't I?
9mm.
Oh, got an extra bullet. Zippity doodah. And they used to keep your stem cell. I think you keep all the fabrication chips and everything as well. I don't know if there's a thing that shows you. Ah, armory fabricator. Right, what's this? Can you get this? Escape certain death by instantly teleporting yourself to a safe location. So you can become invisible. Save the world. Weaponized gravity device, lift enemies to the ground, smash them. Yeah. Upgrade mode. Oh, you can switch between like the fabricator. Obviously I can't upgrade anything that I haven't already got. Right, let's go for this then. Teleports me to a safe location.
Unlocked.
112, yeah, I'll go for that.
Deployed to elude certain death.
But does that automatically deploy, or do I have to do it manually? I don't know. So, something there. Only else full. Right then. Couple of terminals up there, they might be worth having a look at.
There's a supply crate here. See if you can reach it. It's likely to have something really useful. Lower the blast shields from the terminal before the compartment decompresses. Hurry!
Oh no. So have I got it? I bet teleports to this way. So low air pressure air. Ah. Oh bloody hell, look at my health, I was nearly dead. Jesus, I didn't realise I was how close I was to dying. I've got things I've got to do.
Schematic.
Epic.
Fabricated in recovery. Gravity bomb. Thrown near enemies and retire to a safe distance.
Things I've got to do. And I think if you stop, you have to restart from as if you died, basically. See if I can get to oh. Another fuckers. Oh. That gravity bomb thing. Oh bloody hell, where are they all coming from? Oh, you're joking. Shitloads of them coming from everywhere. Maybe that's where the machine that was printing the corrupted ones was from. Oh God.
Was that what killed me?
You're not dead, remember? You just lost your original body.
Yeah.
But yes, chances are that's what took you out last
Now I've
time.
picked up a
You
schematic.
don't sound certain.
You can turn that schematic you found into something useful with this fabricator. You'll need the fab chips to execute the procedure, but otherwise it's pretty straightforward.
I'm protection shield recovery. Oh, I need 15,000 and I've got 1,000, so I can't make it yet.
There's some nasty things out in the shadows. Any one of them could have got you.
Can't increase my health. Can't afford to increase that. Can't afford to increase that. Can't afford to increase that, so I need to get some more. What's it?
All that matters is that we're going to get
Right, well,
and we're going to
okay,
get out
I thought
of here.
I thought it was doing quite well then. Unfortunately, I've got stuff I've got to do. And that 3/4 of an hour has gone very well. Main thing, I didn't have a connection to server error, so hopefully putting it on wireless, that is the answer. I will pick up, I'll do a bit more later. I'll pick up from here. And anybody watching, I hope you've enjoyed it. This looks superb game. Very atmospheric. It's going to be very difficult. This is not going to be an easy game, but you know, we've had lots of little games, very good games, but you know, short. You know, this one's like a meal rather than a snack. We've been getting lots of snacks. It's nice to have a proper meal, if you know what I mean. Right. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Hit like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. You know, usual stuff. I'm sure you all know the drill. Appreciate you watching. You take care, and I'll see you later. Ta-ra for a bit.